Hey everyone, so in this video we're going to go over how to evaluate limits at infinity. So for the first example, we're going to have the limit as x approaches infinity for 3x squared plus 2x plus 1 over 5x squared minus x plus 4. So for the first step, we need to find where the highest power is and divide everything by that. So in this case, the highest power is x squared, which is in both the numerator and the denominator. So we need to divide every term by x squared. And that's going to leave us with 3 plus 2 over x plus 1 over x squared all over 5 minus 1 over x plus 4 over x squared. And so for this here, we need to understand that as x goes to infinity, all terms with a number on the top and x on the bottom are going to go to 0, because dividing anything by infinity is going to essentially be 0. So this is going to be 0, this is going to be 0, this is going to be 0, and this is going to be 0, leaving us with 3 over 5 as our limit and our final answer. Let's try another problem. Let's say that we have the limit as x approaches, this time negative infinity, for 4x cubed plus x over negative 2x cubed plus 7. So in this case here, once again, we need to find the highest power, and it's going to be x cubed. So we're going to have to divide everything by x cubed, leaving us with 4 plus 1 over x squared all over negative 2 plus 7 over x cubed. And once again, seeing that x is going to negative infinity, anything with a number on top and an x on the bottom is going to be essentially equal to 0, because it's going to be a very small number. And so that means that 1 over x squared and 7 over x cubed are going to be 0. And so that's going to leave us with 4 over negative 2, or essentially negative 2 as our final answer and our limit. Let's try another problem. Let's say that we have the limit as x approaches infinity for 5x plus 3 over x squared minus 4. So once again, we need to find the highest power. In this case, it's x squared. So we're going to have to divide everything by x squared. And that's going to leave us with 5 over x. 5 over x plus 3 over x squared all over 1 minus 4 over x squared. And so since x is going to infinity, the numerator is going to be equal to 0, and the denominator is going to be equal to 1, and 0 over 1 is equal to 0. So our limit in this case is 0. So a few key tips to remember: you want to compare the polynomial degrees. The same degree, the limit is the ratio of leading coefficients, because if there's, say, x squared on the bottom and x squared on the top, and the total degrees on the numerator and the denominator is equal, everything will cancel out, just like we saw in the first problem. If there's a higher degree on top, the limit is going to be greater than or equal to infinity. And if there's a higher degree on the bottom, the limit is going to be equal to 0. And be sure to always factor out or divide by the highest power to simplify. I hope this video helped. Thank you.